Adam. Adam. Alright, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy Rico from StreetScores, and hey, man, that boy Croskey, Merritt, I've been trying to tell y'all about him. Now, granted, he only ended up with 32 total yards, with 8 of them being receiving and 24 of them being rushing. But this guy made the most out of every opportunity that he touched that ball. And you got to remember, one of his receiving plays, his biggest one, was actually called back from like a holding penalty or something, but that would have been his biggest play of the entire day. And that got called back, so that's not showing up on the stat sheet. And we're about to look at these highlights from the game, and you're gonna see that like some of these plays, it wasn't even that like blocked that well. He just turned negative plays into neutral or positive ones, man. And I like the fact that even like in certain situations, we trusted him on third down. Like we needed a 3rd and 1 picked up, we asked him to do it. But let's go ahead. We're gonna go in order with every time this guy touched the ball. Even though I don't think the play that got called back, that one's included in the highlights, but we'll see. So I mean, this one off rip, man. Come on, stop playing with my boy Jacory Croskey, Merritt, dog. Stop playing with him. You see the vision to get through the hole like that, man? Oh my God, look at the burst. Look, as soon as he touches the ball, he's gone. And the vision, the ability to get skinny right there too. I'm gonna try to avoid like, you know, rewinding too much. But that ability to get skinny right there is scary. Right there, to get skinny. To turn that arm that straight up tackle that it would have been into an arm tackle. That's, I mean, right here. And then the contact balance. It took the 3rd guy to get him. Forget the other couple of people that had chances to touch him with their hands. It took 1, 2, and he's got completely loose. It took the 3rd guy to get him. Then on this play right here, come on. Now look at the jump cuts. This is the stuff you were seeing in college. Look at the jump cuts. Look, oh, look at that. Oh, 2 of them. It takes more than one guy to bring this guy down. Then here on this play, let's see what we're working with right now. Let's see. This is him out of the backfield on a pass play. Completely. Okay, so that is the play that got called back. Look at him. It takes the 3rd guy to bring him down. It ain't even bring him down. They took him out of bounds. And I'm sad that that other pass play that actually was completed and actually did count, because there was no penalty on it, wasn't included, because he like caught like a short like 7-yard pass and like wiggled out and made like 2 guys miss immediately. It was crazy. But you're seeing the potential here. You're seeing why we trust Jacory Croskey, Merritt, already as a 7th round rookie to, I think he's 3rd on the running back chart already, in the depth chart. This is just too much talent to leave unchecked, to leave unused, man, underutilized. I know he may not necessarily be our RB1 going into week 1. I think at some point this season he will be, because like I've already said in videos, man, he's doing things that other guys in this running back room cannot do. The explosion, the jump cuts, the quickness, the agility, the acceleration, the deceleration, and also look how smooth his hands are. Austin Ekeler is probably the only other running back in this whole roster that can just catch the ball that smooth, make it look that easy and natural. Just hits his hands and it just sticks there like glue or like a magnet, and then he's able to turn around and make guys miss after he catches the ball. Imagine how much of a nightmare he's going to be for linebackers out in space in those circumstances, man. This is a dangerous football player we have in our hands. The fact that we got him in the 7th round is miraculous in itself, man. I'm super excited about the potential, man. The guy, no matter what, and for some reason it's not included in these highlights right here, but he's turning negative plays into neutral or positive ones. And then you're even seeing in these plays where he's maximizing yardage at the best, I mean, the best possible solution. I mean, he's making the 1st or 2nd guy miss. It's taking for the 3rd guy to get him down. And it's a mixed bag of everything. It's not only agility. It's not only strength. It's a little bit of it all. I mean, look at yo, come on, man. Like, what are we talking about? This is a 7th round rookie right here, man. I love Brian Robinson, especially in short yardage situation. I feel like he's underrated as a receiver. I love Austin Ekeler as a receiver. He's an elite pass protector, and that's the one thing I didn't notice. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the all 22 to see if Jacory Croskey Merritt had any decent pass protection, because I saw Chris Rodriguez have a really good pass block for Sam Hartman to complete a pass to Michael Gallup at some point. I didn't notice that for Michael Gallup, and that's going to be a way that he gets on the field sooner rather than later, and to eat into other people's reps and snaps and carries in actual regular season games as soon as possible. But Brian Robinson, short yardage and underrated as a receiver, and then Austin Ekeler, very nuanced, great receiver, just not very explosive though. Neither of those guys have like home run hitting ability. I don't see those guys turning an 8-yard catch catch into like a 60-yard touchdown. I just don't see that. Or a 10 or 20-yard run turning that into a 60-yard touchdown. I see them getting, hogged down at some point. This guy's not going to get hogged down. He has the home run hitting speed. Sadly, he couldn't show you that in this game because it just wasn't blocked well enough for you. But I'm telling you right now, when teams are scared to death about Jaden Daniels ripping them apart through the passing game, it's going to force defenses to lighten up the box a little bit. And I'm telling you right now, Jacory Croskey Merritt is going to absolutely eat in that environment. I'm warning you right now. This is absolutely insane, the stuff that he's showing already in flashes right here. This is only like 3 clips, but this is absolutely fantastic how different this guy is. And I'm going to play some of his college highlights while I continue to talk about him. I'm warning y'all right now, if you're a fan of another team right here, especially if you're on our 2025 schedule, I'm giving you the fair warning right now before it's too late. Watch out for Jacory Croskey Merritt. He may not necessarily be our starting RB1 week 1, but at some point, I'm so confident. I think even by the end of this season, by the time we get to the postseason, he will take over as RB1. Once they trust him in pass protection, once they trust him with a lot of nuanced things, because there was a point, I think, during the joint practice against the Patriots when Jaden Daniels pretended to it was like an RPO, and Jacory Croskey Merritt assumed that Jaden was keeping it, and then he actually handed it off to Jacory. He didn't catch it, so he didn't take it with him, so it ended up being a fumble. Once he gets a lot of the rookie stuff out of the way, once he knows 100% of the playbook, because I refuse to believe a 7th-round rookie that just got drafted late April already knows 100% of the playbook by August. So once he gets all of that down, I'm warning y'all right now, this is the type of guy that you need to go snag up in every late round of a fantasy league, especially a dynasty league. This guy, by the end of this season, let alone by next season, he's going to be one of the better running backs in the entire NFL. I firmly believe that. You can't teach this athleticism. I've already given y'all the advanced stats from months ago before we drafted him and after we drafted him about how he was one of the most athletic, one of the quickest, fastest, most explosive running backs to ever go through the Senior Bowl or East-West Shrine Bowl. Even out and compared to Aston Genty, Amari Hampton, Travion Henderson, all of these running backs, he's even a better athlete than those guys. The ceiling is limitless, and you're seeing some of these highlights from college. You saw it in flashes at the NFL level. I don't think anybody can stop him. He's been doing it all of the time against our own Commanders defense that I think is actually going to be really good this year. So he's practicing against a good defense every day in training camp. I'm telling you, we're going to go up against some of these teams in the regular season. It's going to feel like it's even easier. There was even this advanced stats coming out of college that he was the best running back by far out of this entire 2025 draft class when it came to stacked boxes or something like that. Per rush, he was able to pull out the most yards against 8 or more in the box type of something crazy stat like that. I'm telling you right now, it's only a matter of when, not if, this guy takes the league by storm.